The big story tonight, a major decision in Virginia Beach.
It puts matters of religious liberty against local zoning. And 10 on your side's Jason Marks heard from passionate people after City Council voted to allow a mosque in a rural area there. Jason?
Yeah, Tom, tonight's meeting got pretty heated at times, but in the end, the vote was not close. It was almost unanimous, 9-1, to approve the mosque to be built here in Virginia Beach. It'll be the first one to be built in the resort city. And I can tell you, in the end, council say it just came down to law. On a night that began with a Virginia Beach rabbi calling for unity,
our one God of blessings who brings us together to be one family.
It ended with obvious division amongst residents in council chambers.
Do not interrupt anymore. If you do, I'm going to have to ask the police to remove you.
The issue over building a mosque in Virginia Beach brought out passion council hasn't seen in some time.
This is a very emotional issue.
Council had to decide whether to allow the mosque to be built here at the intersection of Salem and Lansdowne roads. Some residents against the project argued there would be more traffic in the area, which would create headaches.
Salem Road is in desperate need of being that infrastructure being improved.
The mosque would be a first for Virginia Beach. Local Muslim nonprofit Crescent Community Center says the site containing a prayer hall would serve up to 220 people. But residents told council they believe the mosque could be dangerous to the area.
In real life, we sometimes find there are organizations and persons that are out to get us and harm us. The Muslim Brotherhood is one of those and has been recognized as such by our government. My organization is highly concerned that the new mosque may have ties with the Brotherhood.
Some even bringing up the events of 9/11.
I sat in an airplane while my colleagues were killed and murdered. Turn on the videos and watch people jumping out of the World Trade Center. We do not want mosques in Virginia Beach. Personally, I don't want them anywhere.
Those point of views some found shocking.
The level of ignorance, the level of...
Please sit down, sir. Please sit down, sir.
We don't have a rebuttal to that.
Well, you've had your say. Please sit down.
But in the end, council decided by law the mosque has to be there. They voted 9-1 to approve.
We have to be consistent. We have to treat everybody the same. That's an assurance that we all have.
And remember, what council was voting on tonight was use of the land for religious purposes. They had to throw out the word Muslim and look at that as a matter of fact. Now, they also came to the conclusion that there were other churches that were built just in the last couple years right around that same area. So they said there's no reason not to allow a mosque to be built in Virginia Beach. That's the latest here in the resort city. Jason Marks, 10 on your side.